Good morning, Pershore Abbey community. I hope everybody is doing well. Like many people during these weeks and months of lockdown, I have discovered new passions and almost a new hobby. I've always liked my garden, but never really had the time to do very much in it. And I, along with many of you I know, have been able to spend more time and more energy in my garden. And it's been an absolute treasure of delight. I've noticed that there is so much wildlife going on in my garden. I was recently gardening in one part of my garden and I noticed a robin who just wouldn't leave my side. Then I noticed the robin was obviously going to a nest. So she was picking up all the grubs and the insects that I was unearthing and taking them straight to her new little chicks, which was lovely. I know I've got blackbird nests because they're always around in my garden. I also saw a baby thrush, something I've never ever seen before. It was just so wonderful, so small and fluffy. Then this morning I was up quite early and I went to let my dog out into the garden. As I was about to open the door, we both came face to face with an adult fox, just prowling around my garden, enjoying itself. So that was amazing. So lots of wildlife happening in my garden. I've also discovered lots of new plants in my garden that I never really knew were there. So that's been great to try and rescue them and look after them so they can come to really good fruition and just be very, very beautiful. But for me, the highlight of my lockdown gardening has been growing things. My parents are very keen gardeners, so I've always grown up with them growing fruit and vegetables, which have always been lovely and tasty, and I know for them just so very rewarding. This year, I've been really fortunate that many people have given me little seedlings and plants and told me what to do with them. And now they're starting to bear fruit. So last night I enjoyed the first courgette that I have grown. It was a huge moment in my house. So the courgettes are doing very well. The tomatoes are coming along very nicely. The spinach is just on the edge of being ready to eat. The pears are looking very good. Have to wait a bit longer for them. And I was given the most beautiful grapevine, which is just starting to shoot and will slowly be climbing up a wall. It's amazing, and I just look at it all and I'm just in wonder that if you're patient and if you look after the things in your garden, they will bear fruit and they will give you joy. My challenge, and I wonder if it might be your challenge as well, as life returns to a new sort of normal, that we'll all still have time to be in our gardens tending them, giving thanks once again for the mystery and wonder of God's creation. Creator of all things and giver of all life, let your blessings fall upon our seeds and bulbs, our hands and tools, our soil, our potted plants, our gardens and our allotments. Bless our labour with rain and sunshine, that new life might spring up, that we might be truly at one with the integrity of all creation. This we pray as your humble servants and stewards of this amazing planet. Amen.